enthusiast here. Welcome to episode number 4 of Bowman Ultra Fleer. Oh my! Not Mike Schmidt, King Griffey Jr., Dennis Eckersley, Gary Carter, and all these guys. This is episode number 4 of Bowman Ultra Fleer, season 6. If this is your first time here, what we're going to do is we're going to get the pack out of the lower right hand corner of each of these boxes and find the winner of each pack, and then find the winner of the whole shebang today. And the winner will receive the gold, then we'll have a silver, and then we'll have a bronze, and then we'll have an honorable mention, because that is how we do things here. So let's get the packs out. We might have some shifting, I don't know. We'll see in just a minute. We always end on the pack of 1989 Upper Deck. We're trying to get the Griffey Jr. out of there. It's not happened yet, and it probably won't happen, but we're going to try anyway. The next pack will be the Fleer pack. We got Gary Carter on the top of this box, and there's our lower right hand corner pack there. This is 1989 Fleer. We are trying to get the King Griffey Jr. out of here. Hasn't happened yet, but it's only been 3 episodes in here, so we'll see. Let's see if we can get that off. There we go. Hey, we got it out there with first try this time. And then we have the Bowman. There's our lower right hand pack of Bowman. This is 1989 Bowman. We are trying to get the King Griffey Jr. rookie card out of here. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened in 3 seasons, but we'll try again anyway. Well, we've had 3 seasons of Bowman, 99 Bowman. It hasn't happened yet, but it's got the 36-year-old gum. We always eat some old gum, but this season it's sticking pretty bad to the cards, and it's hard to get any gum off. I'm having to soak it in liquid CO2. We have had some shifting in this pack. This is a pack of 1993 Fleer Ultra Series 2. We are just trying to complete the set on this, and we are a little bit over halfway. So we're getting closer, closer each pack. And this is where we always start, with the 1993 Fleer Ultra. We haven't got any inserts here yet, and it is a little bricky. The gold brick Ultra Packs again. We had gold brick Ultra Packs like 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, and now we're back to gold brick Ultra Packs. Whenever we done 92 Series 1 is when the gold packs were bricky. These aren't super bricky, but they're enough to give some snow every once in a while. Well, we're starting off with an all-star. Woo, hey now, you're an all-star. It's Will Clark. Shout out to all the Giants fans. We got Goody G and Swing Away Sports Cards, and we got more, but I can't remember all the everybody's teams. No snow on the Wheel of the Thrill Clark, so that is awesome. We've got this is the rookie season, so there's not really that many stars in this group, which is okay, I guess. We got Jermaine Lloyd for the Brewers. Shout out to Steve Rademacher for the Brewers. We got Bobby Munoz for the Yankees. Shout out to Bloom, Slang, and Hedgehog for the Yankees. We got Bo Bichette's father, Dante Bichette, on the Rockies. Shout out to El Canon and Ken's Cardboard for the Colorado Rockies. And we got Kim Batiste in the snow on the Phillies. I don't know that many Phillies fans. I thought Mike was a Phillies fan, but apparently he's not. Alright. Maybe I need to start trying to debrick these, since they're getting so bad. Oh, we got Scott Bankhead for the Red Sox. Shout out to Red Beer Breaks, Stash, and Dave Durango. He is very badly in the snow, which means he's probably in the snow in the back too. Yep, snow in the back. Snow in the back. Hey, we got a Mark McGuire Shout out to all the A's fans, a mess of things, and let me get this off here without breaking it. Oh, nope, there's the snow. Oh, yeah, there's a little snow on it. What if we can remove that? It looks like the card from this side. We can remove it. I don't know, but we got Mark McGwire. He is our best card so far. David Westergaard for the Phillies. We got a Cubby Power. Willie Wilson. Shout out to David N. Craig B. Matty Ice. Papa Bear. Doug at Don't Talk to Robots. And the one I always forget, Vintage Card Steve. He is also a Cubbies fan. We got Randy Milligan on the Reds. Shout out to Faith Family Sports, Aaron and Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. I saw Shannon doing some videos again, so great. We got Jimmy Key on the Yankees. And last but not least, Darryl Kyle. Oh, nope, Darryl Kyle is not last but not least. But he's on the Astros. Shout out to Rad over at Rad Dag and Where's B-Dog. And we're going to shout out Shane the Jedi Master. And Hats McGee, if Hats McGee is still around. I haven't seen him in a long time either. And Darren Holmes. Darren Holmes is last but not least. So we got Mark McGwire, who's probably going to win the pack. Oh, there's a Hawk, Andre Dawson on the Red Sox. I didn't even notice that. Did I miss that one? My goodness, hobbyist, you're slipping, sir. Well, Scott Bankhead, I remember him. Dante Bichette, put him in there. Rookie. I guess Jimmy Key. We'll do Jimmy Key versus Scott Bankhead because I want to know who's going to win that fight. We'll start with them too. Scott Bankhead, ERA 2.93. Jimmy Key 3.53. They're both in the American League, so that's good. Oh wait, in his pitch. Oh, it changed guys because Scott Bankhead doesn't have enough innings pitched. Neither does he. Has he got saves? Saves. No, he doesn't have saves. Okay, well, Jimmy Key is the winner. Even though he won that ERA, but he didn't have enough. He had like 40 hours in his pitched, and I don't think it's fair. Alright, so Jimmy Key is going to win the pitcher's part. See who wins the batter's part. Is it going to be the Hawk, Mark McGwire, or Dante Bichette? 268 for Mark McGwire, 277 for Andre Dawson, and 287 for Dante Bichette. At bats 387, 500, 400. So they're pretty close. Andre Dawson has more at bats, but they're pretty close. Home runs 42, 22, and 5. So Mark McGwire won the home run. So Andre Dawson is out. I don't know when Andre Dawson's last year was. Does anybody know? Least strikeouts win. And that would be Dante Bichette. Dante Bichette wins over Andre Dawson and Mark McGwire. But this is during the steroid years, so we're going to give it to Andre Dawson. Executive decision. Andre Dawson's going to get it. Because he might have been juicing those years. We don't know. He probably was juicing those years. Both of them probably were. Alright, now it's time for the pack of 1989 gum. 89 gum. Yeah, the 89 gum's in here. But 89 Bowman. I will rip the pack. That doesn't usually happen. Lance Parrish is on the back. Yeah. Oh, the card tore. But eat this side to be alright. Oh. Crunchy gum. Got most of it off. That's what I've been doing here lately, is just tearing it a little bit. There we go. Lance Parrish. Right, here we go. Our commercial card is Duke Snyder. We've got this because we got the whole set of these. We actually got the whole set twice, and we got it 3 times now. We sent it one to Adam's card closet for winning a giveaway. We got Pete Harnish for the Orioles. Shout out to Scott over at Autographs 2000. And shout out to Oddball Shane and over at Oddball Cards, because he lived in Baltimore and he left the Orioles for a while. We got Steve Lyons, the guy who can't keep his pants on. He's on the White Sox. Shout out to still trying to get the gum down, sorry. Shout out to Epiphany Card Collector and S.A. Huddleville and Big Mike for the White Sox. We got a Padre. Looks like Tim Flannery. Shout out to all the Padres fans. We got another Hollis build. And Stimmers hits. Stimmers was on last night. We got Jerry Brown on the Indians. Shout out to Scott over at Reindeer Studios for the Indians. Is that Steve Sachs? I don't know, I can't tell. Kind of looks like Steve Sachs. But it is the Dodgers. Shout out to LA Collections and Brandon Jensen for the Dodgers. No, it's Billy Bean. We got an Angel, Lance Parrish. He's the gum card. He's on the Angels. Shout out to TCB for the Angels. We got Lee Smith, Hall of Famer, on the Red Sox. Zane Smith on the Braves. Shout out to all my Braves buddies. There's a lot of them. Maybe I should just get a list and start doing a list of all the Braves fans that goes across the screen. We got Cuz, we got Zach, we got Josh, we got Jeff, Nicole, Adam's Card Closet, bunch of Braves fans there. I'm gonna put him right there. Who is that? He's on the Reds. Whoever he is. Bo Diaz. Bo Diaz on the Reds. Let's look at that signature again. He must have done his whole name. Beauregard. Hey, we got a Pirate. Mac Lavalier. The Pirates fan is Zach's Collection. That's the only one to know. If you're a Pirates fan, let me know. We got an Expo of somebody. Looks like Don Mattingly, but it's not Don Mattingly. Shout out to oh yeah, I haven't had Blue Jay yet. Shout out to John over at Firestarter Breaks for the Expos. They became the Nationals. And last but not least, Randy Myers for the Mets. Shout out to Joe Mansman, Peely Mama Gaming, Mets Rule, and all those Mets fans. And it looks like it's going to be just a pitcher battle today. Pitcher battle today in the Bowman. 280 for Lee Smith, 430, 172 for Randy Myers. How many innings pitched? Saves. These are relief pitchers. These are all relief pitchers, so that's good. That makes the battle that much easier. We just do the saves wins. So right now the winner is Randy Myers. How many innings has he got? 68, 83, and 140 for Zane Smith. Man, they use Zane Smith a lot in 88. Okay, so now we want Strikeouts. 69 strikeouts for Randy Myers. 96 strikeouts for Lee Smith. And 59 strikeouts for Zane Smith. So Zane Smith is out. That comes down. Most walks lose. Most walks lose. Most walks lose. Where's the walks? There we go. 17 walks for Randy Myers. 37 walks for Lee Smith. So Randy Myers takes this pack over the Hall of Famer Lee Smith. We'll leave this one out because it's the gum card. Hopefully I don't need that one. We'll see. So now we're going to Randy Myers versus Andre Dawson. Now we do doubles and triples versus, this will be saves. So saves, you gotta take the wins plus the losses, which is 10, and divided by the saves, which is 2.6. So maybe it's a little rough. But it doesn't matter because he had 27 doubles. And that's it. So Andre Dawson keeps the top here. And Randy Myers. Randy Myers is in the silver so far. This is our 1989 Fleer pack. Looky there, there's the Cubs. The Cubbies. That one's actually still pretty good. We got the Cubbies. And we got an All-Star. We got an All-Star. Let's move this All-Star to the back. I think it's the first All-Star I've got out of these. We've got the Cubbies. We already shouted out the Cubs. Tim Lauder for the Twins. Shout out to Julie Farnham for the Twins. Got a tick list. Gary Redus. Okay. Jerry Redus for the Pirates. And Jim Presley for the Mariners. Shout out to Cash and Dad. And Fine Dutchman cards. Couldn't get it out of my brain. It was in there. Just couldn't remember. Vince Coleman on the Cardinals. A shout out to Randy over at Parker Card Breaks. I haven't seen him in a long time. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox with Devon White right there. Dave Concepcion for the Reds. I think we'll keep him out. Dave Martinez on the Expos. Randy Quintez for the Mariners. Teasing with Mariners today. Rick Rochelle on the Giants. Have we shouted out the Giants? I think we have. We shouted out the Tigers. Oh, we haven't shouted out the Tigers though. We got Jim Wellwander on the Tigers. Shout out to Last Routes Baseball and Sticks G. They are Tigers fans, and the late Lisa Z. And also, what is his name? Listen Well is a Tigers fan. John Shelby on the Dodgers. Brady Anderson rookie card. This was worth a little bit for a while. And last, Giants first base. Is this another Will Clark? Is this another Will Clark? It is. It's the Will the Thrill Clark episode today. I think I'll let this one win. And we might be going with All-Star cards today. That would be awesome. We'll put that in the bronze. That is funny. Wait. Let's see. We got a Brady Anderson. I don't really know. Rick Rochelle, I remember him. Vince Coleman. We could do Rochelle versus Coleman. I think Coleman should win that one, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll do Vince Coleman. I remember Jim Presley as well. We gotta do a battle of some sort. And Days Concepcion. There we go. We gotta do a battle. Come on. Who is going to win the average? Oh wait, Rick Rochelle's a pitcher. So 260 for Vince Coleman, 230, and 198 for Days Concepcion. How about at bats? He's out for at bats. He's in for bats. They're good. Vince Coleman. Vince Coleman has the average. Home runs 14, home runs 3. Tim Presley's got the home runs. So most strikeouts lose, 114, 111. So Vince Coleman pulls that one off. Let's look at Rick Rochelle. Rick Rochelle, we're looking at saves. No, he's not saves. So it's wins 19 plus 2 times complete games, which is 7. So that's 14. So that's 33. Does he have 33 doubles, triples? He has 30. So it was very close, but Rick Rochelle takes the pack. But we are going to give it to this All-Star card. And maybe we'll get the Griffey Jr. and we'll just rearrange, do all kinds of executive decisions today. This might be the Will Clark episode. Wouldn't it be great to have Will Clark in here and he win the silver? Alright. Let's start with the stickers. We got the Yankees, and can you see the Yankees? The Yankees and the Phillies. Stick them over here. Mackie Sasser for the Mets. Louis Meadows for the Astros. Les Lescaster for the Cubbies. The battery's dying again. Brian Downey for the A's. Brian Holton for the Dodgers. Jeff Ballard for the Orioles. Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Oh, we got a star rookie. It's not King Griffey Jr., so never mind. We finally got a rookie, though. We got Brian Holton on the Dodgers. Our rookie is Greg Jeffries. Greg Jeffries! He's even on the box. That's awesome. I don't think I've got this card. No, Greg Jeffries is on the Bowman box, sorry. But we got Greg Jeffries, star rookie. That's awesome. I think I'll leave that one out for now. We got Darius Lilquist, who's also a rookie there this year for the Braves. Wally Backman on the Mets. Juan Castillo on the Brewers. Luis Aguayo on the Yankees. We got a checklist. And Jeff Reardon on the Twins. I'm going to give it to Greg Jeffries. And here's what I'm going to do. It's Greg Jeffries, rookie. No, 88 was his rookie card, wasn't it? So, I am going to do this. I'm going to use Randy Myers here. And I'm doing an executive decision. We got Will the Thrill Clark, All-Star. Will the Thrill Clark, All-Star. And Greg Jeffries, Star Rookie. With Greg Myers, or Randy Myers, is it Randy Myers? Randy Myers as our honorable mention. How do we feel about that? Alright, so that's it. That's our final standings for this episode. Let me know if you agree or disagree with those rankings in the comments. I know some people will be very happy about that, but let's see what everybody else thinks. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, Thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Please give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and or a comment to let me know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to my next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Roll those beautiful bean credits.
Wubba lubba dub dub!